up, pretty gang? It's your favorite nail tech Peaches, back with another video. And today I'm going to be giving you some more tips and tricks on working with teeny tiny little pinky toenails. They are definitely more regular than what everybody feels. People feel like they're always the only one with a tiny pinky nail, and that is untrue, okay? So before we get into it, make sure that you guys are subscribed, notifications on here on YouTube, follow me on Instagram, and of course, to save money, look at the links to the description below to my coupon codes. I also have an Amazon storefront, and you can follow my personal Instagram page to keep up with me outside of doing nails, and stay tuned to the end so you guys can see the rules for the 10K subscriber giveaway, okay? So this video is going to be solely focused on the pinky toenail. I want to give you guys some tips and tricks because it's been a while since my last one that I uploaded. Now, pinky toenails are very small in some cases, and it can be a little bit more difficult to work on. But the first thing you need to identify is it nail or is it skin? You see how I'm feeling? You need to go ahead and feel and see if it is actually a nail there or how thin or thick it is, because you need to be honest with your client and let them know in the case that it is too thin or there's not enough nail that it won't sustain an enhancement, okay? So we're gonna prep as normal. If there's a lot of extra skin, you're gonna wanna make sure you get that all off, or it is going to get in the way of the enhancement. So we're using not polished white for this, and we're gonna make sure we're zoomed in, adjust the foot how you need to, and we're gonna take a bead that is about double the size of the nail. And we wanna make sure that it's not too wet or it will slip inside everywhere. The reason why we need a bead that's about double the size of the nail, in the case that the pinky nail is extremely small, is because if you don't and you take a bead that's the exact same size, it will basically not be enough of any particular substance to be able to fill out the nail and make it thick enough that it won't just chip away or file off when you get to the next step. You know what I'm saying? So you want a bead that's dry enough that you can manipulate it, but wet enough that it has time to kind of set and get into places very easily. And we're not using this to elongate the nail and make it super long. We are literally using this to enhance what's there, because regardless, once we put the acrylic on, it's gonna automatically make the nail look a lot bigger and fuller, I guess, and just even and neat, okay? If you try to go ahead and extend a small pinky toenail to be the size of the rest of the nails or what have you, it is going to most likely break off, and it might take even more nail with it than they already have. So we just want to make sure that we're being safe and taking the proper precautions, because if you're having trouble keeping clients that have small toenails, like if their nails are always popping off, it's more than likely the way that you're doing it, okay? So you guys can see I took my time to go ahead and pat and tap and control the bead to where I need it to go. I'm not making it any longer than what I see fit, which is basically the tip of the toenail. And honestly, what makes it look even longer than what it is the fact that we have some nice corners there, and it's, you know, filled in, because it's realistically not very much longer than what was there. So when filing and shaping, you want to use your e-file to that advantage. We need to make sure everything is sealed properly. It might be hard to do, but take the time and go ahead and do it. And don't be scared to use your e-file to get into corners and actually do some of the shaping for you, because it's gonna be hard to use your hand file to get in some of those nooks and crannies, just like logistics wise of you holding holding her toenail, and also the toenail being so small, okay? So we want a really nice and neat appearance. Again, we are not doing this to make somebody's toenails look as something that they're not. And we never, ever, ever want to use a nail tip. I'm telling you right now, a nail tip would not even properly fit. So don't even go there, you guys. That's really dangerous, and it accounts for a lot of injuries with acrylic toes, okay? I do also want to point out that you're gonna have to go according to what the client has. Some people have pinky toenails that are way thicker, and you'll use a little bit less acrylic so it doesn't just look like a mountain. Other people have pinky toenails that are literally so small that you won't be able to elongate at all, or it just won't work. So the best advice I have is to tell the client, hey, you do have a toenail that's a little bit smaller. I understand you probably wanted it to be longer, but due to safety, that's kind of not how I'm gonna do it this time. What we'll do is have you come back for regular maintenance, and as the toenail grows in, it will appear to be longer as we do fills. because now we're using your natural length, okay? Because a lot of times people's toenails stay small because the toenail breaks off, but now we have something protective on top to help it grow back in. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. This is the final look again, before and after. Way easier than what you guys think, okay? It takes time and practice. So for the giveaway, okay, this is what I need you to do. Step 1, follow me on both of my Instagram pages. Step 2, subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the notifications. Step 3, create an Instagram post and use screenshots as proof that you have followed both pages and you are subscribed and notifications on. And in the caption, tell me why you watch my channel, and of course tag me. That's it. I will give you guys until Monday, and I will announce the winner on Tuesday. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.